Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of unspecified cosmic origin, welcome back to another video segment of Cosmic Mistakes. I know that sounds a little weird. We've been doing live streams for like the past 6 months, but we are back with a video because this season, tis the season to vote for our favorite game of the year. The Game Awards recently posted this week, so I figured I would wrap Void in to record another video, pull him out from under the stairs, and force him to hop on Discord and record us voting for 31 different awards this season. Void, how are you doing this fine evening?
Fantastic.
Void, you're gonna have to speak up. I didn't catch any of that.
Fantastic.
Oh, great, great. You sound so enthusiastic about this.
Oh, definitely.
So, these 31 votes should take about, I don't know, 5 hours. You know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, Void, do you want to pull up the Game of the Year nominee stuff on your screen just so you can see it if you have not already?
No, I really don't.
You really don't. You want me to talk you through what I'm seeing on my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Well, ow. Okay. So, me and Void like to pride ourselves on playing a lot of different games this year. I would like to think that we've played a good amount of these, but we probably haven't. So, if there's any that we don't know about, we're just not going to vote for them. That sound about right, Void?
Yep.
Fair enough. All right, so let's get it started off with the big one, the most important award, the Game of the Year award. Void, would you like me to read you the nominees, or do you want to try and guess some that you think are on here?
Spider-Man 2.
It's on there.
Um, Legend of Smelda.
Yep, you got two of them.
GTA 6.
Well, GTA 6 isn't out yet, despite lots of people wanting it.
Um, Destiny 2.
Nope, but we'll talk about Destiny when we get to the community support section. So,
I
be,
grew up.
because Void can probably not guess what some of the games on here are, he got two of them. Probably the two biggest ones that came out this year: Marvel Spider-Man 2 and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. He got those two. He's missing four. The four that he forgot to mention are: we have Alan Wake 2, which I have never heard about this game until 5 seconds ago.
This game. Wait, that came out this year?
It came out. I think it came out like 2 weeks ago.
That's
We
good.
we have Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm surprised you didn't guess that one.
To me, it's a little bit of a goofy game.
It's goofy, but I expected it to be on here even a few months before. We obviously have Spider-Man 2. We have Resident Evil 4, which that one surprised me coming onto this list. I did not expect this to be on here at all.
But 4 remade.
Yeah,
Remake,
yes,
whatever.
yeah. The RE4 remake is on here.
Yeah.
And then we have Super Mario Wonder, which again, this one was what I was kind of expecting. But I thought was gonna be kind of a toss up because Zelda was on the list as well. I'm kind of surprised to see that we're not getting Jedi Survivor on Game of the Year list. It's elsewhere in this voting block of 31 stuff. I'm surprised it's not here. Um, but I mean, Void, I don't think we and you have to debate too much on what we're picking here. I think this one for us is gonna be pretty unanimous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Void, do you want to say it? Because I feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Spider-Man 2.
It is Spooderman
Yeah.
2. Well, I was gonna vote for Breath of the Wild, even though it's a complete rehash of the first game.
Sorry. What?
No, Ford, you caught me in the lie. The clear winner of Game of the Year is Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
I I,
It really is.
I don't want to share my vote. Just go to the next category. Just stop it. Okay. Void, we got five of the same ones for best game direction. Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Spider-Man 2, Mario Bros. Wonder, and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Um, hmm. Did you say that again? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, Void, we're 2 questions in. Oh no. So
I, I
this
just made a block go flying.
Void, get out of Unity.
No.
So this next award is for best game direction, and because some of these are worded weirdly, I'm gonna start reading the descriptions for you. So this award is for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. And we have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mario Bros. Wonder, and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna try to make an argument here for one of the Nintendo ones, mainly Mario, from what I've seen, but I haven't played them enough. We're going Spider-Man 2. And
Zelda sucks.
Void, go off on Zelda.
It is a DLC game. They add little floaty islands.
Don't
So
forget,
cool.
don't forget they dug holes into the ground as well.
They just made a giant pit, giant hole. And you can jump down there.
But
Yeah.
but Void, don't you think it deserves Game of the Year?
Oh heck no. It's horrible.
All right,
You
next.
barely played it. You quit already.
Yeah, I played like 2 hours of it and got bored of it. So I thought I'd come back to it this semester, but I didn't. I did not. I indeed did not. That was a waste of $70. Funny enough, we have Spider-Man 2 up again for another award.
That's wild.
Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. We have Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, which I think is a DLC. Void, you can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Final Fantasy, what is that, 14? And Marvel
14.
Spider-Man 2.
I'm gonna have to go with Spider-Man 2 for 600.
You would be correct and you would get my vote as well. Mainly because I have not played any of these other games. Uh, Phantom Liberty, I want to play it. I feel like it's a DLC, which is weird to see it up here. It's it's very weird to see it up here. It's also weird for a Zelda game, mainly because it's like Zelda's mainly about the story, to not have the Zelda game be in the best narrative section. Just kind of weird, in my opinion, but we'll go with it. The Void, you concur with my vote for Spider-Man 2 on this one, correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. And well, the Game Awards website. Here we go. Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. We have Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Here's a tough one.
I actually have a pick in this one because I played a little bit of one of these games. I have arguments for two. One of them is one of them is Lies of P because I played the demo for that and it's actually very cool. You're
I
so
have no idea what any of these games are about.
okay. So Lies of P, you're playing as Pinocchio going through. I think it's London or something, killing a bunch of like different robots and stuff like that. It's a Souls-like game in the world of Pinocchio, which is kind of cool.
I see.
In the Mario Bros. Wonder, it's a 2D platformer game. It's a Mario game, but some of the animations and stuff in there are cool. Void, do I get to pick here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
because you have no clue what any of these are.
Nope, absolutely not.
Okay. Sorry, Zelda, you're not getting my vote again. You basically stole the graphics from the last game. I'm gonna give this to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, from what I've seen, because the art style is fantastic.
Fair enough.
All right, what do we have next? What do we have next? Best score and music. For outstanding music inclusive of score, original song, and/or licensed soundtrack. None of these games are ones I've played. Void. We got
Spider-Man 2.
we got Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Hi-Fi Rush, and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I heard you say something here. I can't remember what it was.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is not on here, which is
Well, too
criminal.
bad.
It's criminal that
music is
Spider-Man
good.
2 is not on here.
The music is good.
Oh, it's very good. Void,
So,
Void,
we're
we
gonna
might have
take
to
this up with.
we might have to roll a dice on this one.
Alright. Splatoon 3.
Splatoon 3 is not on here either.
Crap. Well, it's a tough one.
I mean, it's hard to say, and I really don't want to pause. Hang on, can we? I'm gonna pull up the stream overlay. Can I just pause this? No, I can't pause this. Although I could do that actually. Void, I could pause our recording and we could go listen to a track of each of these. I would have to stitch it together later, but we could do that.
Why not?
I feel like we're gonna have to do that, mainly for the comedy of us having never heard any of these scores, and for giving a good vote here. All right, so we will be back in a. I mean, for you, it's gonna be instantaneous because you're watching the same video. For me and Void, it's gonna be, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes of our time.
Oh God.
All right, we will be right back, unless I can find. No, I can't find a pause button on here, unfortunately. If any OBS people are watching, you should add a pause button for this very same reason, because that would be nice, but oh well. Either way, we will be back, and I mean, for you, it's right now. I'm gonna hit this stop recording button, and you're gonna.
Unless you figure out how to mash it together.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, we will be right back. Oh my God, we're back! I mean, assuming you know I patched the video together right in post. Void, do you think I did that right?
Nope.
I probably didn't. Either way, or I should say Void is still messing around and what are you playing with?
Unity.
He's still in Unity. I actually went on YouTube and looked up a song from each of these. We're giving it to Alan Wake 2 because they have stuff from Old Gods of Asgard, and they're great. That's category. Also, me and Void met privately in our Discord call. We're changing our vote for best art direction. We're giving it to Alan Wake 2. I know Mario Wonder fans are going to be at my throat, but Mario Wonder fans have not watched this, so I think we're gonna be fine, Void. I think we're gonna be fine.
No, we're screwed. It's too.
We might be screwed. We might be screwed. Anyway, we got another one. Best audio design, recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. We've got Alan Wake 2, Dead Space, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4.
Screwed, man.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I have not played any of these games to know what their sound effects are, and I don't feel like looking them up on YouTube. Because those are gonna be harder to find. Best performance. This is gonna be hard, Void. This is gonna be hard. So, best performance awarded to an individual for voice-over acting, motion, or performance capture. We have, and I'm gonna have to. No, I'm not. So we have Ben Starr from Final Fantasy XIV, Cameron Monaghan from Genesis. Cal Kestis. We got Cal. Idris Elba from Cyberpunk 2077. Melaine Libbard from Alan Wake 2. Neil Newbon from Baldur's Gate 3. And Yuri Lowenthal from Spider-Man 2. Boy, this is a pretty even split for two of them.
Yuri Lowenthal.
You
She might suck, but still.
you don't want to give it to Cal?
Cal Kestis. You haven't even beat the game yet.
No, I have. I've beaten the game.
Lies.
I have beaten the
Oh.
game. I've beaten the game. Tell you what, I will take a screenshot of my PlayStation account showing you that I beat the game. It's somewhere on screen right now if I remember to do it. But I beat the game. Personally, I'm giving. Oh, but this is hard though. Cause Cal had some good stuff in there, but Yuri also.
She was just Yuri. I haven't played the side mission.
Hold up, Void, I got it because we're split on this. I mean, you're not, but I am, and I'm the main voice that matters because I'm the face of the channel. I got a coin on me. Void, you gotta say something, please, God, say something. All right, so here's what we're gonna do because Void went AFK somewhere. I don't really know where he went. I got a coin. We're gonna say heads is Yuri, tails is Cameron. I'm gonna flip it, and we're gonna see what happens here. So there's the coin. I did not catch it. It is tails, and what did I say? I think I said tails is Cameron. So we're gonna give best performance to Cameron based off a coin flip, because both of them are just that good. Seriously, if you have not played Jedi Survivor or Spider-Man 2, go play them. They're fantastic. Void, are you back? Should I take that as yes?
No.
Okay. I flipped a coin. It landed tails. I'm giving it to Cameron.
No.
Okay. Up next, we have innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and/or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. We have Diablo 4,
Heck
For-
no.
Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush,
No.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat
Oh,
1,
yeah.
and Street Fighter
No.
6.
No.
Void, what are they talking about with accessibility? I actually have no clue.
I don't either.
Okay, perfect. We're giving it
Marvel
to Spider-Man 2.
Marvel Spider-Man sounds cool, so.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys can tell, me and Void like this game.
We might have a little bias.
We might have a little bias.
Maybe.
Void, I'm gonna suggest we skip this one because we don't know any of these games. But I will mention them here just to give them the recognition they deserve. So this category that we're gonna be skipping, it's the games for impact category, and games in this category, or the winner or nominees are for thought-provoking games with a pro-social meaning or message. And the 6 games that are on here are A Space for the Unbound by Moken Studio, Chance of Cinar by Rudegisk and Focus Entertainment, Goodbye Volcano High by KO_OP, Tashia by, I can't pronounce that, I'm so sorry, Terra Nil by Free Lives, Delver Digital, and Netflix, and Venba by Vizia Games. Void, we are not qualified to talk about either or any of these, but just from the art that's on screen, I can already tell they're probably very delightful. We just haven't played any of them, so I feel like it's a little irresponsible of us, especially for this category, to give a judgment on it.
Realistically, we're not. We don't have. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, Spider-Man 2 is not on this list. We can't vote on it. But no, in all seriousness, all of these games look very delightful. We just can't speak to any of them. So that's why we're going to go to the next category, which happens to be the best ongoing game.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is not ongoing.
Mm.
So the best ongoing game is awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time.
Ooh. Destiny 2.
It's not in. It's not in here. We're coming to it. It's close. It's close. But in this category, we have Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy. That's either 14 or 13. I can't read my Roman
It's
numbers.
14.
It's the online one.
Crap.
Fortnite and Genshin Impact.
Sorry.
Void, even though we never play the game and we both kind of hate it, I think we have to go Apex on this one, because I am actually astounded that the game's not dead. I thought it was gonna die like 2 years ago, but no, it came back, and they finally added cross progression, so that earns points in my book.
I don't have an heirloom.
No, I don't have an heirloom yet, but they added cross progression, so I'm gonna count this as a win. We're going Apex on this.
Check your phone. I sent you a very cool picture.
You sent me a picture.
Mhm. It's very beautiful.
Yo, you made that?
I made a mountain.
Yo, you made.
Well,
Okay.
not too bad.
I will toss that in the video right now so you all can see what Void did. Void, that looks incredible, man.
It's really not that hard to make.
It looks good. Take the compliment. Hey, Void, guess what just came up on my page, on my screen. What? The best community support.
Destiny 2!
You wanna... Okay, real quick, let me get through the intro and then I can yell at Void for this. Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. In this category, we have 5 contenders. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, or just Cyberpunk, I don't know. Destiny 2, Final Fantasy, I think that's online, and No Man's Sky. Void, please give me your arguments for Destiny 2 after they released the I can't say that word. After they released the terrible update known as Lightfall.
Okay, so basically, you can't tell me that Cyberpunk is gonna win this because Cyberpunk has been broken. They only just recently fixed it. Like, they're not fast with this. They're slow.
Cyberpunk.
I don't even know what took them so long.
Base Cyberpunk. I think they fixed over like a year ago.
Oh, they did?
They might have.
I thought they fixed it with Phantom Liberty.
Sorry. Base Cyberpunk, they fixed for the next gen console and PC. I think it still runs terribly on PS4.
The PS4 is dying.
But Void, please give me your rationale for why I should actually click Destiny on this.
Well, you see, Bungie is kind of like having a dumpster fire at their offices at the moment, and it's quite amusing and be very funny if they won, because then it'd all be a lie. So it'd be funny. So you should click them because it'd be funny.
Void, they fired Michael Salvatore.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I'm saying firing him was a win or a loss.
A loss. But who knows? Maybe they'll fire they fired the one intern that made Gambit. You never know.
Don't speak out against Gambit. Gambit's the best mode in this game.
That's a line, you know it.
That's fair. Although, to be fair, I think they do deserve points for saying that Final Shape might not, probably won't, maybe will not be delayed. So I think we gotta give it to Destiny 2. I mean, we're gonna go this way anyway, because I don't play any of these other games. Baldur's Gate, I don't think is an online game. I thought it was single player. Cyberpunk, I mean, it's still riddled with bugs. I know in my heart Final Fantasy, whatever that is probably gonna win this. And then I don't know why No Man's Sky is up here, but
it sucks.
It's actually pretty good.
I got stuck on one planet. I couldn't find my stupid ship on the other side of a mountain. I don't know where it went. Disappeared.
But for all the reasons Void lined out, especially that it would be absolutely hilarious if Bungie won this, we're giving it to Destiny 2. God, could you imagine if they won Best Community Support after firing like half of their community staff?
That'd be so funny. But also not Well, yeah, it'd still be funny.
It would still be very funny. Void, we're gonna skip this next
Uh-oh.
category as well. Um, why did your headphone just explode in my ear?
Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. Void, our next category that we will be skipping because we are not qualified to talk about these, are best independent game, and these are games nominated for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. We have not played any of these.
Fireman.
It no, it's not on here. The games that are on here are Cocoon by Geometric, Dave the Diver by Mint Rocket, Dredgen by Black Salt Games and Team 17, Sea of Stars by Sabotage Studio, and Viewfinder by Sad Owl.
16 Candles.
16 Candles is a movie.
Crap.
We are going to be skipping this one because we haven't played any of them, but from all the artwork on here, they all look fantastic, and I'm sure they're all a very fun time to play. Void, I have a vote for this one just because I've seen memes based off it, but I'm willing to skip it. Best debut indie game for the best debut game created by a new independent studio.
Okay, what's the games?
Cocoon by Geometric, Dredgen by Black Salt Games and Team 17, Pizza Tower by Tour de Pizza, Venba by Vizia Games, and Viewfinder by Sad Owl. I think we skipped this one.
No. Pizza Finder. Wait, Pizza Tower.
Pizza. Void has spoken, and his word in this case, in unlike not in every other case, but sometimes, is law. Pizza Tower. God, that's funny. That's hysterical right there. All right. Oh no, Void. They're asking me about a mobile game.
Those are my favorite, especially the ones where it's like watching something and they just pop up like the really cheap ones that you could make in Unity. Wait, what?
Huh? I'm not even gonna read these. They're on the screen. It's a mobile game. We're just skipping this.
Oh yeah.
Best VR and AR game. For the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality. It irrespective of platform. I don't know what that word means. And the nominees for this one are Gran Turismo 7, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Humanity, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse. Void, do you have any vote on this, or
Evil. It's scary.
it doesn't have anything to do with the first boss of the game, does it?
Oh what? No.
Okay, fair enough. Just had to check. Let's quickly move on from that, so we don't have to talk about it. Also, Void, push your microphone closer to your face. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I had to do something.
Push it a little bit further back from your face. That's too far back. Okay, so next up, best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. For this nomination, we have Armored Core 5: Fires of Rubicon, Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. Void, I feel like we have to give this to Ghost Runner 2, even though we didn't play it.
Yeah, because the first one's good.
Yeah, the first one's very good.
Yep. Good chow.
Alright, we actually have what would probably. I mean, it has 3 of the games that I would have probably put on the Game of the Year list, but this is fine. The best action and adventure game. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving, we have Alan Wake 2, Spider Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Jedi Survivor, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Spider-Man 2.
But Jedi Survivor.
Uh, no.
No, but boy, give us expound on that statement if you would. Please explain to us why Marvel Spider-Man 2 is better than Jedi Survivor in this case.
Because I played one of them and I didn't play the other.
You played Jedi. You
And
played Jedi Survivor.
I ran around on a planet getting you random stuff because you were bored.
But
I
that
wanted
was
to do
it. That was
something
an
else.
adventure, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fantastic. I got ugly looking pieces of gear.
Okay, because Void is very much biased here. I'm gonna take the reins away from him. We're not voting Spider-Man 2 on this one. We're not, and I have one reason why. I have one reason why. Because yes, I will agree that the swinging in Spider-Man 2 is good, arguably better than
Really?
Jedi Survivor. Actually, wait, now I'm doubting
Yeah,
myself.
because it's swinging. There's no swinging in Survivor.
I'm now doubting myself here. No, okay, the
Oh,
the logic I was going to use for this one was Jedi Survivor actually has end game content, unlike Spider-Man 2. It actually has New Game Plus, and it actually has stuff you can do in the regular map that you didn't finish in the regular gameplay, right?
okay, but Spider-Man 2 is gonna have New Game Plus eventually.
I platinum Spider-Man 2 2 hours after I beat the game.
Okay, Platinum Spider-Man 1, pretty easy. Even I did
Yeah, I know, and you have the disc. Void, you
it.
know what I think we have to do for this one again?
No, I don't.
I got a
Why don't you tell
coin!
us?
I got a coin! Alright, Void.
I'm gonna flip Skeletor's head around, and if his face lands on my face, then Spider-Man wins, and if his face doesn't land on my face, then Spider-Man wins. Sound
Void.
fair?
Void. I'm gonna count down 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna flip the coin. You tell me heads or tails. You're calling for Spider-Man, okay?
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
Toes. I mean toes. I mean tails. I mean.
Void, I don't know what to tell you. It's heads.
Oh crap.
Jedi Survivor wins. Void, you've lost 2 coin flips in a row. How's this feel?
This is very irritating.
Both the games are so good, we're reduced to a coin flip. Alright, best RPG time. Boy, do you even want to vote on this or not?
What are the candidates here?
Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, that's a big number. Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield.
Oh, it's definitely Starfield.
We're not voting for Starfield.
uh,
We're not voting for
not
Starfield. Didn't that game come out and basically implode on impact?
Yeah, because the game is supposed to be like completely open. You're supposed to do anything you want to, but you can't. It's all a lie. Uh-oh. My screen.
Huh?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
We accidentally opened Steam. Whoopsie daisy.
Oh, that's not good. Either way, we're skipping this because I can't speak to it. Best fighting game.
Spider-
No, not Spider-Man 2.
Well, what?
We have God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. Boy, we're giving this to Mortal Kombat 1. We're not discussing this.
Fine.
They put Homelander and Omni-Man into the game. This game wins.
That's fair.
Best family game.
Spider-Man 2.
No. Although yes, but no. No. Alright, we got Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. We're throwing Mario Wonder a bone.
um, um, Spider-Man 2.
It's not on there. I'm not voting on a sim strategy game. I don't even play them.
And
And I think 4 of these are on the Switch, so none of them deserve to win.
we
Uh,
love this.
best sports racing game. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 came out.
Heck.
That came. Hold up. Okay. Regardless, we have EA Sports FC24. It's a soccer game. I think it's basically FIFA. F123,
Boo.
Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, and the Crew Motorfest. I have to look at this Hot Wheels game. Hang on. Just Void, fill the space with something.
Um. So basically, when you have the choice between a motorcycle and a chair, go with the motorcycle.
Keep talking, Void. I haven't found info on this thing yet.
When when you have the choice between Skeletor or He-Man, choose Skeletor.
It's found, Void. I still haven't found info on this.
Because Skeletor is cool and He-Man's um He-Man. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think this is a sequel to a game that released 2 years ago.
Huh.
Either way, we're not voting on any of these because we haven't played them. And none of them look interesting.
Fair enough.
Best
Oh,
multiplayer
Lord.
game. I didn't realize some of these had multiplayer. We got Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Super Mario Bros.
He said the thing. We're voting for Wonder. I'm not voting for Diablo 4.
Diablo
All right,
4.
Void. I'm fully expecting you to lose your mind on this one because there's something missing.
Spider-Man.
There's something missing.
Spider-Man.
We've reached the best
Spider-Man.
adaptation category, and these are for the best
Okay.
video game movies and TV shows.
Okay.
There's something missing on here, Void. We got Castlevania Nocturne, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and Twisted Metal.
With my man. What?
Void, there's something missing from here.
Spider-Man 2.
No, not Spider-Man 2.
All the kids are playing it.
Probably
It's-
the single best video game movie I have seen.
Oh, snap.
Because I've not seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Where is the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
It's comedy gold and Freddy Gold or something. Oh.
Point is, none of these
Oh.
deserve to win because FNAF is not on the list, and I think because of that, Void, we abstained from voting on this one.
Yeah, for real.
Plus, I haven't watched any of the other ones, so they could be good. I've heard The Last of Us is very good. I've heard the Mario movie's good. I'm just pissed that FNAF isn't on here.
FNAF is amazing.
FNAF was very good. So we're abstaining from this, and I think we're starting to get into the point where a lot of these are gonna be about streamers and people, and we're not on that, so we're not voting.
We're streamers. Oh yeah. We stream.
Okay, Void, we got the most anticipated game. So we have Final Fantasy VII Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Just kidding. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got Hades 2. We got Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Star Wars Outlaws, which unfortunately is made by Ubisoft. And Tekken 8.
Boo. Boo.
We're going Final Fantasy VII on this one because I'm looking forward to that. The first one was great. The second one hopefully is gonna be great.
Yeah, well, someone played the first one. So whose fault's that?
I got the first one for free. I got it for free.
Yeah, well, someone played the first one.
Yeah, I did play the first one. It was great. I spent 40 hours
You
in it.
cannot tell me you got it for free. literally bought.
No, I
You
got it for
bought
free.
so much stuff. You bought so much stuff for that game.
No, I didn't. Whatever. Content Creator of the Year. I'm not even gonna read this. We're not on here. Next, I'm thinking.
Us. We're
Yes,
just so
we're not on
cracked
here.
at this
It's
game.
us. It's us because
We're just.
I
Vote for
upload
us. We're
so
just so
frequently.
cracked.
Best esports game. Void, do you have a preference on these?
Not Overwatch. Not Valorant.
Overwatch isn't even on here, buddy. We got Counter
What
Strike.
is?
We got Counter Strike 2, Dota 2, League of
No.
Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. Why the hell is PUBG Mobile on here?
Nah, they go into the arena and play on their phones. That's crazy.
You know what? You know what game I would be voting for on here if it was? I would be voting for the finals, but it's not out yet because they only released a beta. That game is probably the best game of the year. I would be giving my game of the year vote to it, but I can't because it's not out yet.
Real.
We're skipping this one as well. Best esports
know.
athlete, don't care. Best esports team, don't care. Best esports coach, don't care. Best esports event, don't care. Void, we are done.
We're just so good.
We are quick with it. We're very, very, very quick. Let me go back to this. So our game of the year, and this is not changing no matter how many people yell and scream at me, is Spider-Man 2. I would even say far and away Spider-Man 2. Now, will it win?
Nope.
Probably not.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 is probably going to walk away with this thing. But I'm happy to see Starfield is not on here. I'm sure Xbox fans are having a meltdown right now. Thank you, Void. But regardless, we got through it, and I think this video might end up being an hour long. Maybe. I don't know. I really need to work on just making 20-minute video content instead of an hour, because no one watches this stuff. Regardless, we got through it. Hooray!
Oh, it's late. It's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I know. I also want to edit this so I can upload it to YouTube. So I think we're going to call it here and not daddle too much. Void, do you have any last parting words of wisdom for our audience before I hit the stop recording button?
You should eat a burrito. Yeah.
And you heard him, folks. You should definitely eat a burrito. So go out in your car, go to whatever burrito place is closest, and just buy it. And then savor it. And when you savor it, think of us. Think of us telling you, yeah, you should eat that burrito. That burrito looks very good.
Exactly.
You should enjoy it. Imagine us sitting right around you with my arm over your shoulder and Void looking at his phone and being like, yeah, you should eat that burrito. Anyway,
Exactly.
that'll do it for us. Hopefully we put out more content than this, and hopefully this gets out pretty soon, because, the last video we did this way, I never made it off of my desktop, so...
Video was that?
It was the Destiny 2 video.
Oh. You mean the one where we talked about, like, the TWAP for, like, 2
Yes,
hours?
yes. Hey, I'm still willing to release it. If this video, Void, I'm gonna do something I've never done before.
If one
There we go.
person watches this,
If one person watches this video all the way through, Void, it cannot be you because I know what your icon is. If one person watches this all the way through and leaves a comment, I will release the video. I will put it out there, even though it's 6 months late. I will release it. If one person watches this all the way through, likes the video, and leaves a comment saying, you know, I'd like to see that Destiny 2 video or some iteration of that, I will put the video out there. Hand on my chest, swear to God, I will put the video out there. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for us here. Hopefully this video is out quick, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you have maybe something to say that you leave in the comments apart from the Destiny 2 video thing. And hopefully you agree with our pitch. What was that, Ford?
Hopefully, eat a burrito.
Hopefully you eat a burrito too. Anyway, that's gonna do it from us. We hope you have a great day, and we hope you guys tune in next time to watch whatever shenanigans and whatever arguments me and Boyd get up to next time. But until then, have a great one, and remember, we'll see you later. Bye!